Alright, this is Casey Dempsey. On my last video, it's Kelsey Timty, and we're going to review my final video. So, my last video I did, I think it was part one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, part one, and it's just reviewing the different parts of how to say sound, and we're going to talk about all the INTASC standards for this one.
Okay, so I was just gonna go off with some of the things that I noticed within the video first. So I really loved when you were doing the spelling and on the board, and you were going through the letters. You kept saying what sound is changing, like the beginning or the middle of the end. I like that higher order thinking. I think that's great because this program can lack that sometimes. And when you're going through the heart words, you were discussing what the blue box means and what the heart means. And something that I say that sticks with my students is the heart is the part that makes a different sound. So that rhyme kind of stays with them. So my students usually say the heart's the part that makes a different sound. And then the only other thing with those heart words that I would do is I wouldn't tap them out because of the fact that they don't make the same sound. So I think that's a little difficult to try to, like for said, it was like and they'll think it's E, but it's really that AI. So I wouldn't tap them out per se. Just talking about the sounds I think is enough for that. I do like when you like have the cover over top of the heart words and you can pull them to show the blue box, pull them to show the red heart, or you could cover it and say like, okay, in the word of is the should that be a heart or a box? And they can answer that way too, which is like another way to switch it around. I think it was great when you were doing the sentence, reading like the full sentence on the board, and you said, what heart words do you see in the sentence? That's another one of those higher order thinking questions for them. I also think it's nice because sentences are scary for kindergartners when there's more than one word. So showing them that they already know a couple of them, like right as they see them, kind of helps that anxiety a bit when trying to read. And then I saw that you were doing it in phrases. Do you think it would be helpful to scoop the sentence as you're doing it? To give that little visual for the students as well? I just thought of that when you were seeing it, when you were saying it like that, and that maybe doing the visual of scooping.
So when I say like the cat is red, I can say the cat is red or something like
I
that.
wouldn't do each word. I would do the phrasing so it's not robotic. So the cat is orange and red. Yeah, and just do the scooping in that way so it builds that fluency with them. And talk about what fluency is. There's been times where I've done it like a robot and said like, does that sound right? And they're all like, no. So having the scoop is kind of introducing that fluently, the fluent reading as well.
Perfect. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And any other things that I have to add or change? Or?
I wouldn't add or change anything. Your classroom management has grown so much stronger since the first lesson up until now. It's wonderful to hear, you know, the compliments for the students, the direct compliments that they receive. The redirection is quick and fast for kindergarten. I do hear your new assistant helping out now as well. So that sounds wonderful too. Getting that going on in the background and having that additional hand is nice. I'm trying to think of the other parts.
I think that's good though, right?
Yeah, I was just saying, I think everything's kind of coming together and you've made a lot of progress from the beginning until now, so I'm really proud of you.
All right, well, thank you.
Of course.
All right.